Hello everyone. So we are here with a new video and you must be very excited with all the words written on it like Chinese counting, but there's a special thing. Like in this video you will come to know how to pronounce, how to speak 0 to 1 billion, the counting of Chinese, like how to learn this 0 to billion. So if you are new here on our channel, so please subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon button. Okay, so we are here the word how to say Chinese numeral. So we used to say 中文数字, 中文数字. That's mean like Chinese numeral are Chinese numbers. So we are going to learn this one today. So here is the chart, which is we have already we had a video about it on which we already describe you about 0 to 10 counting. So this is the actually it's very important that you should know this thing before going to learn higher level of counting. So for that sake, like we're gonna revise it once again, that let you people familiar with that. So 0 we're gonna pronounce it ling, yi, er, 三四五六七八九十. So this one is a very simple pinyin. The word you can see the pinyin and the Chinese characters and the numbers from 0 to 10. So now we are going towards the next step. With this is the very basic one from 0 to 10. Okay, so we are here with the next you can see 10. We used to call it 十. So how to make it 11? Actually, how we call it 11? Like if we make 十 and then plus 1, 十 and plus 1, so it will be called 十一, 11. Then we're gonna say 十二, mean 10 and 2. 10 plus 2, it will be 12. And then 10 plus 3 will be called 十三. So it's the same, like you can start once again the counting with the 10, like 十一, 十二, 十三, 十四, 十五, 十六, 十七, 十八, 十九. So till 19 is the same, you can see it. Okay, now we are going towards like how we're gonna pronounce it 20. So remember, till the 19 is the same like as started with 11. Now we have to make a one short formula. We can say 2 multiplied by 10, it's mean 2 times 10. So you can see like if 2 times 10 plus 0, then it's mean 2 times 10, just 2 times 10. So it's called 二十, 二十. So it's mean 20. And if I gonna say 2 times 10 plus 1, then it's mean 21. So we gonna pronounce it like 2 is R, 十 is 10, and 1 is E. So 二十一. Now how to pronounce 22? 二十二. So that's mean 22. Now moving towards forward, like we are clear with the till 22. Now we're gonna pronounce some of others, like we will go on with that, like 20, 二十. Then 30 is 3 times 10, so it will be called 三十. Then 40, 四十. 50, 五十. 60, 六十. 70, 七十. 80, 八十. 90, 九十. So it's mean you can see like if we're gonna make 2 times 10, then it's mean 二十. So just 2 times 10, so it's mean we make it 2 pronounced like R, and 10 is 十, 二十. So same like that way we're gonna start. So you got a much idea about it. Like if you're gonna say 21, as earlier previous I've shown you, the 21 is 二十一, 2 times 10 plus 1. So now we are moving towards forward from here onward. Like you can see it, some of the examples more we are showing here. Like 25, it's mean 20 mean 2 times 10 plus 5. So 二十 and wu is 5. So we can make it 二十五. And 33, first we need to pronounce 30. 30 mean 3 times 10. So san mean 3 and shi mean 10. 3 times 10. 30 and 3 mean san. 33. If we're gonna say 96, it will be 99. 96 mean 96. 96. And if we're gonna go for 99, then it's been 9 times 10 and 9 plus 9. So 99, right? And at the end, like we are going with the next word is 100. That called yībǎi. So that's mean 100. Now we're gonna say like how we used to say 101, 101. So remember, like first we pronounce 100, that's yībǎi, and then there will be a ling e, and ling, you remember, like in the start we at the basic level, ling means 0 and e mean 1. yībǎi ling e 101, 100, 0 and 1. So it's mean like we can make it like 100 plus 0 plus 1. So it will be 101. yībǎi ling er, it's mean 102. Same like we will make it continue. 103, 104, 105. Some other words like 129. If you remember in the previous I shown you, already explained you that 29, if how we can pronounce 29, 2 times 10 plus 9. 29, it's mean 29. So if I gonna say 129, it's mean I will just add the word at the start. 129. I hope you got this point. So next is 45. How to pronounce 45? 45, 4 times 10 plus 5. 45. So if we add 145, it's mean 145. Next word 175 is 175. Next word 188. 88. The next word is 191, 191. 191. So here there's we need to note this thing that R, which is 2, is mostly used when counting or giving out a phone number, when referring to a quantity of something, such as using mere words and saying both or two of something instead of just 2. So we will use the word liang is the one you want to use. That liang on the place of 2 we will we will use liang word actually. Next we're gonna start with the hundreds. Now the concept with the hundreds, we're gonna start with the hundreds. The concept is similar to tens. Like if we wanna say 200, that it will be 200, or you can say 200. So 200 means 200 or 200, both are the right. So now we're gonna make it like the same counting. If you remember that 100 called 1 mean e and pi mean 100. Pi. If I want to say 200, then it's mean we add 2 and 100. So 2r and pi is 100. So we used to say pi. Then there is a word 300 300, 400 400, 500 500, then 600 600, 700 700, 800 800, 900 900. So now we are moving next, which is about 1000. Now the same as you remember that we learned that 100 is pi, the same that way we will use qiān. So qiān mean 1000. If I want to say 1000, so it will be yīqiān. If I want to say 2000, then it will be 2000, because liang I explained to you. Then if I want to say 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000. But now that there will be, we have a little bit change here. Like whenever we move towards 10,000, they're gonna use the word yīwān, like one mean 1000, like 10,000. So 10,000 is equal to 1. So if I want to say yīwān, it's mean 10,000. 2,000, it's mean 20,000. If I want to say 3 times 10,000, so it will be 3万. 4万. It's like that way. Can you see that 100,000? So how we gonna pronounce 100,000? It will be shíwàn. Shíwàn. It's mean 10 times 10,000. So it will be shíwàn. shíwàn. And if I want to say 200,000, that will be ershiwàn, ershiwàn. So next, like the same, like we will used to say 30,000 mean 300,000, 40,000, so it means 40,000 40 times 10,000. So 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 90,000. And then at the end, like we used to go for like at the 1 million level. At the 1 million, we used to say yīqān. It's mean yīqān. It's mean 100 times 10,000. So yībǎi, you remember we learned already yībǎi. That's mean 100. So 100 times 1. So it's mean yībǎi mean 1 million. So we can give you some of the examples are down there. 2,309. It's mean 2 times 10,000 and then 300 and 0. 300 mean 300, 0 and 9. The next one is that it's amount like 1300225. Okay, so this one yībǎi, it's mean 100 times 10,000. 30,000, 30 times 10,000. 25, that mean 25. 25. So now next is that in pinyin, like you can see the number once again. We are going to revise it. 1,000 we used to say yīqiān, and then 10,000 is called wan. Then there will be 100,000, then we used to say shíwàn. And if 1 million, we used to say yībǎi. It's mean 100 times 10,000. Then there's a word 10 million. It's used to say yīqiān. It's mean yīqiān mean that 1,000 times 10,000. Okay, next one is like we used to say 100 million, and 100 million used to say yi. And if we're gonna say billion, that would be shíyì. Shíyì. So that's mean it's a billion, amount of billion. So next, like we use frequently a used number to know that is yībǎi. It's mean yībǎi, it's 1 million. And if we're gonna make a judge, what is yībǎi? Remember yībǎi mean 100 and 1 mean 10,000. So 100 times 10,000, yībǎi. This just happens to be the population of China. As the population of China is 1.4 billion. So we used to say 14 yi. This is the population of China actually. That's why we used to say 1.4 billion. So here are the some of more examples to testify yourself. So you can just check it out, like how you're gonna make it the words like one by one. You're gonna go through with that. So we are going through with that. 291,4680 789,0298 2,721,4896 5,379,850 1,429,4,182 13,280,000. So you can try it once by yourself, but actually these are the words like one by one you have to add on. So it's very simple. Start with the unit figure and go for the 10, then go for the 100, then go for the 1,000, then go for the 10,000. It's like that way. But very simple, very easy way is this, that first you need to know about the counting from 0 to 10. So slowly you can make it practice, like from start with a 0, you can start with 0, and then you're gonna go for till 100, then go for the 1,000, then go for the 10,000. So it's the way that you can practice yourself. So further, if you got any problem with that, you can just comment us, or you can give us feedback, And I hope if you like our video, do comment us and further subscribe our channel if you need to more know about some information about China, or you want to know about something more upcoming about Chinese language, or you want to know about the Chinese culture too. So thanks for watching. See you at next time. 再见.